Wouldn't it be great if you had some insider knowledge? Some sort of real estate cheat sheet that gives you the inside scoop on the local real estate market. It would have to contain valuable information that you could never determine on your own, like how much a particular type of home was selling for in a particular neighborhood, and the current mood of that local housing market. There's good news. Such information does exist, and you can have it right here. You'll be able to come back as often as you wish and see what the market is doing and have the information you need to make good decisions. Sure, you may see what people are asking for their homes by studying MLS listings on Realtor.ca, but that doesn't help you determine the actual selling prices. The selling price almost always differs from the asking price, sometimes dramatically depending upon the state of your local real estate market. Nor can you judge the amount of housing inventory in the market. Now, because I earn my livelihood from helping people with the buying and selling of homes in your neighborhood, you can be assured I have an ear to the ground where the market conditions are concerned. By understanding and evaluating the local housing market, my clients adjust their buying and selling strategies accordingly. The last thing you want is to be in the marketplace with a strategy that was developed without considering whether it's a seller's market, a buyer's market, or somewhere in between. So, what does all this jargon really mean? In a seller's market, the favorable position is for the sellers. Buyers need to be prepared to be more aggressive in their offers and flexible in their conditions in a seller's market. With fewer homes to choose from, competition between buyers becomes a factor. This can mean that buyers are pushed into situations that drive prices up. Competitively priced homes sell faster in a seller's market, and when it comes time to negotiate, sellers may not feel the need to compromise on any unattractive conditions requested by the buyer. Buyers need to be prepared to act decisively in a seller's market. In a buyer's market, the role of the seller becomes a little more tenuous. A buyer's market means sellers face more competition from other sellers. Homes may stay on the market longer, which can give an interested buyer more leverage. Anticipate a sales price of a little less. In a buyer's market, conditional offers become more acceptable to sellers than they would in a seller's market. Buyers must still be prepared to move with purpose when the right home is found. Buying and selling in a balanced market is far more predictable and a less stressful endeavor. With sellers and buyers in equilibrium, home prices stabilize, and the atmosphere on both sides of the transaction becomes more relaxed and less adversarial. So, you can see that understanding the market conditions is as simple as knowing the basic law of supply and demand. When there are more homes for sale than there are potential buyers, house prices will become more negotiable. When there are fewer homes on the market than there are buyers, house prices will climb. When the number of homes on the market is roughly equal to the number of buyers, it's called a balanced market, and prices become more stable as well. To see what the current market is like in Brampton, click on the links below. Or, if you still need a little help understanding what this all means, give me a call or drop me an email. Bye for now.